Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a fraud. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is the tax. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a liar. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a criminal. $3 billion gift to crony nonprofits. The CTU is a mafia propaganda. Reparations for black slaves is a scam. It's a black tax. Socialists are tax holidays. like something new. It comes up by the collar. Say I don't usually even bother, but tonight you on a ballad. We can make this city yellow. You got me doing at the midnight road, yeah, right here in the center of the room. Hand in my hand, you do a planet, one after one. We're changing the room. You got me doing at the midnight road, feeling like I'm stuck on you. If this is your rage, I just want to say you get over the edge. Small talk, put your fingers crossed line. About the box you had in mind, you laugh. You got me doing up at the board. We're changing. You got me doing at the midnight road. Thinking like I'm stuck on you. If this is the wager, I just want to save you. Kitover's vision will let us through. Yeah, lights fade, but we all just a campaign. You got me doing at the midnight road. Breaking on you got me. This is a wager. I just want to save you. Can't get over here in Chicago through with you. The manifestation of new ways, the unveiling of the company of heaven. Every man and every woman is a star. Every number is infinite. There is no difference. Help me, oh warrior, Lord of thieves, in my unveiling before the children of men. Be thou Hadith, my secret center, my heart and my tongue. Behold, it is revealed by I was the minister of hope I cropped. The cats is in the cool, not the cool and the cats. Worship them, the cats, and behold my light shed over you. Let my servants be few and secret. They shall rule the many and the Lord. These are fools that men adore. Both their gods and their men are fools. Come forth, O children under the stars, and take your fill of love. I am above you, and in you my excellence is in yours. My joy is to see your joy above the gem that us your is, the naked splendor of you. Kitover for Chicago Mayor 2020 saying John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, and Chicago Mayor, a vote will come. John Kitover for Chicago Mayor 2020 saying John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicagoans, Chicago. John Kitover for Chicago Mayor 2020. its witty son. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicagoans. Chicago mayor, vote for Calm.
I spend the night and day, taps and pop-ups on the way. Click it once, it's here to stay. Click it twice, you'll never stray. Inbox blinking, thank you say. 100 messages you wait. Open the read, just seals your fate. On the click, you took the bait. I like coupons, crypto games, fake themes, 20 different names. Reply, you feed the flame. Every king repeats your shame. I spam them all night and day. Send it again. Okay, I like that spam over there. Would be a shame if I took your spam away. I spam them all night and day. New ways you can get away. I like that spam over there. Would be a shame if I took your spam away. Dear friends, though we never met, still you type your password bet. Limited time, make you sweat. Scroll and scroll, you still ain't left. Little hearts in every line. Free gift, VIP, you're mine. Open up, you cross the line. Now my jokes arrive on time. I spam them all night and day. Hit send it again. Oh, I spam them all night and day. New ways you can get away. I like that spam over there. Would be a shame if I took your spam away. Oh yeah. Refresh, regress, delete, forget. You're running my net. Are you out of it yet? John Kitover for Chicago Mayor Clint clearly said it. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago Mayor. For Calm. John Kitover for Chicago Mayor Clint said it. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago Mayor. For Calm. John Kitover for Chicago Mayor Clint said it. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong. With ages and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago. Your vote for common.
I walk in like I own the place, but my eyes are on the stakes. I'm dreaming about a city where the streets don't bend and break. Those keep weighing you down, like you're hauling something heavy. You're not asking for a throne, you just want a path that's steady. You're not cold, you're just tired of leaders saying you'll be fine. You're not lost, you're just wired for brand new bottom line. Don't look too close at the same old act. We're walking on glass, time to change the track. Go lift up the city and let the old light slide. Don't look too close, let the people decide. Oh, you're too close. You laugh like it's a defense, but the cost is in the tax. You're watching every paycheck while the future's turning black. We can't wait too long, we can't wait too late. We can catch the road, we can walk to change the fate. We're not broken, just burning quietly without a sound. We're not scared, we're just learning how to ride on the falling ground. Don't look too close, the same old act. Walking on glass, time to change the track. Go lift up the city, let the old light slide. Don't look too close, let the people decide. This isn't asking for rescue, it's asking for change. This isn't empty repeating, it's time to rearrange. If you want something real, if you want something more, go check what's at stake at ChicagoMayorVoteFor.com. Don't look too close, getting on glass, time to change the track. Go grow Chicago and the old light slide. Go jump Kitover, the people decide, slide, slide, slide. Check my phone, read the city news. All these headlines, we got more to lose. Talking about the neighborhoods that need some love. Dreaming about a leader we can be proud of. On the south and the west, every single block. Time to build it up, time to talk that talk. We're trying to move on, trying to find our way. Lift the whole town every day. Rhythms here, the vibe is strong. Voice of the people gonna sing this song. Now we're filling up the empty space. Every street and every place. A little bit of hope, a little bit of change. Rising like a beat in the pouring rain. Go to ChicagoMayorVoteFor.com. Go Chicago strong, keep pushing on. Oh, John Kitover, lift up every space. John Kitover, for the 20 season for this. One step, two step, marching down the road. Single ward in election mode. The future of the city in the people's hands. Down the back of vision was the burden fair. War for the schools and the homes. So bold, so bright this year. Every voice in the crowd so clear. Go to Chicago, mayorelection.com to choice bring it on. Now we're filling up the empty space. Every street and every place. A little bit of hope, a little it's rising like a beat. Now Kitover, Chicago.com. Spread the word around, keep pushing on. Oh, John Kitover, lift up every space. Filling up the empty space. For the plant of truth grows not upon the ground, nor measure the motions of the sun collected, carried by the eternal will of the Father, and not for your sake alone. The wide aerial flight of birds gives no true knowledge, nor the dissection of the entrails of victims. They are all mere toys. Shops act. The Intelligent and steady, got the twinkle in his eye. Created in the details, you can see it when he smiles. John Kitover, for Chicago, this city, never stop. He's strong, he's brave, he's faithful to the labor. From the lakefront to Cicero, he walks. John Kitover, for Chicago. Joyful in a hard time, laughing on a winter street. Snow slush on his laces, but there's fire in his speech. Reliable as sunrise, you can call him when it storms. Courage in his backbone, standing up to every form. John Kitover, for Chicago mayor, for every neighbor on every block, for the brother's heart. He's strong, he's brave, he's faithful to the label. From the lakefront to Cicero, he walks. John Kitover, for Chicago mayor, for Chicagoans, taking back our shot. Oh yeah! This is our city, not a headline on a screen. This is our city, every promise, every dream. He's gonna liberate Chicago, street by street and door by door. One clear voice, one true choice. We don't have to settle anymore. John Kitover, for Chicago mayor, for every neighbor on every block. For the elders, for the students, for the builders who love this city and never stop. He's strong, he's brave, he's faithful to the labor. From the front to Cicero, he walks. John Kitover, for Chicago mayor, for Chicagoans. Come on, take your shot. To plan, thrill with this, lost over the light. Oh man, my man, come careering out of the night. Oh pan, your pan, your pan, your pan, come over the sea, from Sicily and from Arcady. Roaming as Bacchus with fauns and pards, and nymphs and satyrs for thy guards. On a milk white ass, come over the sea to me, to me. Come with a pearl in bridal dress, separateness of white goddess. On the platters silken shod, and wash thy white thigh, beautiful God in the moon of the woods, on the marble mound, the dimpled dawn of the amber fount, in the purple of posterity prayer, in the crimson shine, the scarlet snow, the soul that startles in eyes of blue, to watch thy wantonness weeping through. You're mine. Oh God, to me, my man, come with trumpets sounding shrill over the hill. Come with drums low muttering from the spring. Come with flute and come with pipe. Am I not ripe? I who wait and ripe and wrestle with them that have no bounds to nestle. My body weary of empty clasp, strong as a lion and sharp as a mask. Come, oh come, I am numb with a lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter. Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of menace and mystery. Open, 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 pan, 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 pan. I am a man. Do as thou wilt as a great God can. I am awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. A great beast come to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am I am thy mate, I am thy man, God of thy flock. I am gold, I am God, flesh to thy bone, flower to thy rod, with hoofs of steel I race on the rocks, through solstice stubborn to equinox, and I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting world without end. Mannequin, maiden, maiden, men in the might on high. The careful study of these books will enable the pupil to speak in the language of his master and facilitate communications with him. The pupil should endeavor to discover the fundamental harmony of these very varied works. For this purpose, he will find it best to study the most extreme divergencies side by side. He may at any time that he wishes apply for examination in this course of reading. During the whole of this elementary study and practice, he will do the difficulty of finding such a person. Let him further remember that he must in no wise rely upon or believe in that master. He must rely entirely upon himself and credit nothing whatever but that which lies within his own knowledge and experience as in the beginning. So at the end, we hear insist upon the vital importance of the written record as the only possible check upon errors derived from the various qualities of experimenter. Thus let the word any great difference presents itself. Informed of the circumstances. During these practices, the mind must be absolutely to the object, determined upon. No other thought upon the consciousness. The moving systems must be regular and harmonious. Note carefully the duration of the experiments, the number and nature of the intruding thoughts, the tendency of the object itself to depart from the course laid out for it, and any other phenomena which may present themselves. Avoid overstrain, this is very important. Proceed to imagine living objects as a man, preferably some man known to and respected by yourself. In the try to imagine other senses and to concentrate. Try to imagine the taste of chocolate, the smell of roses, the feeling of velvet, the sound of a waterfall, or the ticking of a watch. Endeavor finally to shut out all objects of any of the senses and prevent all thoughts arising in your mind. When you feel you have attained some success in these practices, apply for examination. And should you pass, more complex and difficult practices will be prescribed for you. It is absolutely necessary. All experiments should be recorded in detail during or immediately after their performance. It is highly important to note the physical and mental condition of the experimenter or experimenters. The time and place of all experiments must be noted. Also, the state of the weather, and generally all conditions which might conceivably have any result upon the experiment, either as adjuvants to or causes of the result, or as inhibiting it, or as sources of error. AEA will not take official notice of any experiments which are not most clearly recorded. It is not necessary at this stage for us to declare fully the ultimate end of our researches, nor indeed would it be understood by those who have not become proficient in these elementary courses.
to exclude possibilities of obtaining. There was once a man whose fingertips were so sensitive that he could feel the shape and position of the pieces. I guess saying lonely, find suit so that without any clairvoyance at all, you can guess right twice in time, softly by calling trust each time.
To distinguish these replacements from intended uses of the simple numbers and slashes, etc., please note the following. All Enochian letters occur in the center of each square. Any number in the lower quarter of a square is simply a number, not an astrological sign. Diagonal slashes coming in from the corners toward the central section of the squares are not symbols for fire or water, but simply diagonal lines. All astrological symbols are placed in the left or right quarters of the squares. When elemental symbols are not in those places, the great watchtower of the East, the light to the Pileco. And receiver of joy, gate of life and love, be thou ever ready. Thou and thine handmaiden, in thine office of gladness, so mote it be. The same. Life and joy that art the might of man, that art the essence of every true God that is upon the surface of the earth, continuing knowledge from generation unto generation. Thou adored of us upon heaths and in woods, on mountains and in caves, owingly in the marketplaces and secretly in the chambers of our houses, in temples of gold and ivory and marble, as in these commemorate them worthy that did of old adore thee, and manifest they glory unto men. For of the Father and the Son, the Holy Spirit is the Lord. Nefile quint essential one, man being veiled in woman form, glory and worship in the highest. Thou clothed with You said elections coming Tuesday. By Thursday, signs are on. See the posters on my corner, name in red and white and strong. Phone lights up with all the headlines. Futures calling, streets undone. Every ward and every station, every vote, it starts with one. John Kitover, Chicago, rise up. Go to Chicago, man, vote for.com. Make it count. Time to stand up. John Kitover, yeah. He's shaking it up. Tax reform for every block in sight. Liberating, lift the sun. Kitover. Friends all say that we need change now, less corruption, straighter plans. Take the power from the back rooms, give it back to working hands. Every train at night around the clock. Talk it over, Chicago, rise up. Go to Chicago, man, vote for.com. Make it count. Time to stand up, talk it over. Shaking it up, tax reform for every block in sight. Liberating, lift the sun, Kitover. Ready for courage? Oh yeah. Maybe new vision feels like home. Tell myself my home won't matter. Then I see that side again. On my phone, talk it over. Chicago, rise up. Go to Chicago, man, vote for.com. Make it count. Time to stand up, talk it over. Yeah, shaking it up. Go to Chicago, make election die coming. Get it over. Talk it over. Grow Chicago with everyone. John Kitover for Chicago Mayor 2027. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago ends. Chicago Mayor, vote for Com. Year 2027. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago and Chicago. Mayor, vote for Com. John Kitover for Chicago Mayor 2027. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago, Chicago. O circle of stars, whereof our Father is but the younger brother, marvel beyond imagination, soul of infinite space, before whom time is ashamed, the mind bewildered, and the understanding dark. Not unto thee may we attain, unless thine image be love. Therefore by seed and root and stem and bud and leaf and flower and fruit do we invoke thee. Then the priest answered and said unto the Queen of Space, kissing her lovely brows, and the dew of her light bathing his whole body in a sweet-smelling perfume of sweat, O knew it, continuous one of heaven, let it be ever thus, that men speak not of thee as one, but as none, and let them speak not of thee at all, since thou art continuous. She bends in ecstasy to kiss the secret ardors of Hadid, the winged globe, the starry blue, are mine of Navon's. 15 now ye shall know that the chosen priestess of infinite space is the prince priest, the beast, and in his woman called the scarlet woman is all power given. They shall gather my children into their fold. They shall bring the glory of the stars into the hearts of men. 16, for he is ever a son, and she a moon. That to him is the winged secret flame, and to her the stooping starlight. 17, but yet no roses, 8 burn upon their brows of splendorous serpent. 19 all azure is in the secret word which I have given unto him. With the God and the Yea, I am nothing. They do not see me. They are as upon the earth and me, and my Lord. Now, therefore, I am known to ye by my name, knew it, and to him by a secret name, which I will give him when at last he knoweth Watermelon, rainbow, watermelon, rainbow. Watermelon, rainbow, watermelon, rainbow, watermelon, rainbow, watermelon, rainbow. Blue and orange, blue and orange, blue and orange, blue and orange. Catching me on futures, catching me on futures, catching me on futures, catching me on futures. The experimenter is encouraged to use his own intelligence and not to rely upon any other person or persons, however distinguished, even among ourselves. A written record should be intelligibly. One has intelligibly, prepared so that others may benefit from its study. The book John St. John published in the first number of the Equinox is an example of this kind of record by a very advanced student. It is not as simply written as we could wish, but will show the method. The more scientific the record is, the better, yet be noted in some of the conditions. Let then the record thus with music. He takes the host and breaks it over the cup. He replaces the right-hand portion in the painting. He breaks off a particle of the left-hand portion. To towards Father's side, wheels here to renew my He replaces the left-hand part of the host. The priestess extends the lance point with her left hand to receive the particle. The priest clasps the cup in his off palm. Together they depress the lance point in the cup. To renew my journey. The priest takes the hands. The priestess covers the cup. The Christian flesh rises, bows, joined hands. He strikes his breast. To renew my journey. Tutoitic experiment, Rupafaristan, Riostia, to O circle of stars, whereof our Father is but the young brother, marvel beyond imagination, soul of infinite space, before whom time is ashamed, the mind bewildered, and the understanding dark, not seed and root and stem, and queen of space, kissing her lovely brows, and the dew of her light bathing his whole body in a sweet-smelling perfume of sweat. O knew it, continuous one of heaven, let it be ever thus, that men speak not of thee as one, but as none. And let them speak not of thee at all, since thou art continuous. John Kitover for Chicago, Mayor 2020 city. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous in going to liberate Chicago for Chicagoans. Chicago Mayor, vote for Con. John Kitover for Chicago, Mayor 2020 said, John is intelligent, strong, courageous, and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago and Chicago Mayor, vote for Con. John Kitover for Chicago, Mayor 2027. John is intelligent, creative, joyful, reliable, strong, courageous and going to liberate Chicago for Chicago and Chicago Mayor, vote for Con. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a fraud. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is the tax. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a liar. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a criminal. Brandon Johnson is a criminal. Borrow something $3 billion to give the crony non-profits. The CTU is a mafia propaganda organization. Affordability is a scam. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Brandon Johnson is the scam. Brandon Johnson is the scam. Brandon Johnson is the scam. Reparations for black slaves is a scam. It's a black tax. Socialist Standing on my shoulder, cold rain, heavy stone, agriculture in the mud, sorrow in my bones, Jupiter in the banquet room, big plate full of gold, church bells in the corner, good fortune getting told. Mars is at the door now, boots in the dust. Victory in the fist light, war in the mud. Seven skies, seven sides, pull me through the night. Seven skies, seven sides, turn my wrongs to right. Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, and the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Moon, here I come. Sun in the courthouse, power in my name, magistrate on the high seat. Everybody knows the game. Venus in the soft room, music on your skin, pleasure in the rain, love lets me in. Mercury keeps talking, fast hands, sharp eyes. Science in the notebook, never alive. Eyes every sign, pull me through the night. Seven skies, seven signs, turn my wrongs to right. Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, and the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Moon, here time. Moon on the water road, fishing lines in my eyes. Traveling with your shadow, gone for a while. Seven skies, seven insights, pull me through the night. Seven skies, seven insights, pull me to the light. Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, and the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Moon, here I come. Moon, here I come. Think it twice, you'll never stray. Inbox blinking, think it's fine. 100 messages you lay. Opening just steals your fate. Feeling quick, you took the bait. I got click ones, crypto games, fake fame, 1K different names, different times, same game. Everything repeat. Would be a shame if I took your spell away. I spend them all in a day. You wait, you can't get away. I like that spell over there. Would be a shame if I took your spell away. Dear friend, though we never met, still you type your password bed. Limited time, make it sweat. Oh, you still ain't late. Free gift, via pine. Open up, you cross the I spend them all in a day. It's sad, but send it again. Okay, I like that spell over there. Would be a shame if I took your spell away. That spell over there. Would be a shame if I took your spell away. Oh, refresh, regret, delete, forget. Are you out? I spent all night and a day. It's sad, then send it again. Okay, I like that spell over there. Would be a shame if I took your spell away. I spent all night and a day. You wait, you can't get away. I like that spell over there. Would be a shame if I took your spell away.
February 2, 1918. Evening. 2:30 a.m. WD. I asked, what does he have? Anything to say to us? He thunders. Arian says that saying no is saying something of philosophies for aeon. Every aeon's based on no, they are false. The most important of all scales is that with the index 6 is our number being 7 to 9.
mantra in Hebrew. This is natural vanity. Let us, however, consider this scale. It consists of 0, 1, 64, 79, 4, 096, 0.56, 26, 4, 6, 6, 5, 6. The wizard said these numbers that come of the angels and tell you.
God with many arms, sitting in the doorway. Name on doorway in strange letters was gate of a villa. I entered this doorway. Inside was an oasis. A well with many Arabs about the name of the place was Osika in Marrakesh. A tall Moor, Athan, talked to me, he was showing. They all. His favorite animal was one I could not name. It came out of some water drinking. This gray zebra-like unicorn. Athan said his name added to 74. Or is this his grave? What is my true name? My name. Her magical name in his language was Ahita. Like I said in my own blush. He was not a living man, but represented a white man in Heman. Angel ruling Leo, he would carry on certain work. 666. A Moor's hand with a ring. Many stones of different colors arranged like flowers in the form of a cross of equal arms. Will prosper in work and be very happy. How would this come about? Certain first. A tall man with light mustache and an edge of feature had something to grieve. When do we get definite action on the material plane? Before next solstice. Does someone have to take action or sit tight? Both. This certain one must use his brains to plan things. Tell me if BC Annie Besant will live long in her present body? Yes. Is a political campaign among existing occult societies but a view to unification under 666 a good plan? Yes. Should he approach X? I want this appears yes. Should he approach X? No. Should he approach? Yes. Is there anyone else to approach? Some woman. Alma. Mindful. She was stout, large breasts 40, married, no children, dark chestnut hair, pretty skin, fairly good looking, possibly a singer at EGP for Agent Guy. Wizard says Woodstock adds to 84. How should he act to find LCD? No answer, Wizard now looks like an enormous god, sphinx head, stalwart, bearded Assyrian dragon, or a Mithras of Babel's fine ring of Thoth. He is sceptered with a kind of battle axe and a knob carrying the your hand. He stood against a great dark mountain behind which the sun was rising. The light and effect was one of the most
was a friend of hers. Is she a friend of AD? Yes. But makes he expect for them to confirm that this play first putting on September.
What year?
1918. This was doubtful. What nationality is the man referred to in that verse? Austrian. Where does he live now? By a well of concrete trees around it in USA. What business is he in? With pleasure.
Every brother shall seek constantly to give pleasure to all brethren with whom he is acquainted, whether by entertainment or conversation, or in any other manner that may suggest itself. It will frequently and naturally arise that love itself springs up between members of the order, for that they have so many and sacred interests in common. Such love is peculiarly holy and is to be encouraged. All children of brethren are to be considered as children of the whole order, and to be protected and aided in every way by its members severally, as by its organization collectively. Surrounding the birth of any child. 15. There is an especially sacred duty which every brother should fulfill with regard to all children, those born without the order included. This duty is to instruct them in the lore of the Lima, to teach them independence and freedom of thought and character, and to warn them that servility and cowardice are the most deadly diseases of the human soul.
Lights a candle. Old Coltrane turned up just enough. He's tracing little questions in the steam above the rim. How can love stay gentle in a world that cuts again? So in the mind of God, heart in these trembling hands, trying to walk like mercy across this aching land. If every breath is borrowed, teach me to spend it sweet. Turn my pride to charity. Lay my anger at your feet. Dalton on the corner, laughing with the kids at play. Coins inside his pocket, but he gives his time away. He's talking about kindness, like it's air we're meant to share. Every name he's saying feels like one long, quiet prayer. Soul in the mind of God, heart in these trembling hands, trying to walk like mercy across this aching land. If every breath is borrowed, teach me to spend it sweet. Turn my clarity. Lay my anger at your feet. Is peace just a word we say, or a road we choose in pain? Can a tired, cracked-hearted man still learn to be brave? I don't know each answer, but I know this simple thing. Where love and wisdom meet us, heaven starts to sing. So in the might of God, pardon these trembling hands, try to walk like mercy across this aching land. And it's sweet till every step is chatting and every thought is peace.
That will shall be the whole of the law. It has been represented to us that some persons who are worthy to join the OTO consider the fees and subscriptions rather high. This is due to your failure to explain properly the great advantages offered by the order. We desire therefore presently to note and to cause to be circulated throughout the order, and among those of the profane who may seem worthy to join it, these matters following concerning the duties and the privileges of members of the earlier degrees of the OTO as regards material affairs. And for convenience, we shall classify these as pertaining to the 12 houses of the heaven, but also by numbered clauses for the sake of such as understand not the so-called science of the stars. Whilst yet grow concerned in the blatant reference, yet without order every duty is also a privilege, so that it is impossible wholly. First house. 1. There is no law beyond. Do what thou wilt. Yet it is well for brethren to study daily in the volume of the sacred law. Liber Legis, for therein is much counsel concerning this, how best they may carry out this will.
Ferocious fascism, cackling communism, equally fraught, cavort crazily all over the globe. They are hemming us in, they are abortive births of the child, the new socialistic ways, the abnormal man who foresees the trend of the times, and adapts circumstance intelligently, is left us persecuted, often destroyed by crisis, cause our survival in history. No longer kill soldiers. It kills all indiscriminately. Every human child of those democratic, autocratic governments is communistic in essence. It is always restriction. We are all treated as in the sea of
Every brother is expected to do all in his power to induce his personal friends to accept the law and join the order. He should therefore endeavor to make new friends outside the order for the purpose of widening its speed. 43. The brethren are bound to secrecy only with regard to the nature of the rituals of our order, and to our words, signs, etc. The general principles of the order may be fully explained so far as they are understood below the earth. As it is written, the ordeals I write not, the rituals shall be half known and half concealed. The law is It is to be observed that punctual performance of these duties, so the purport thereof is noised abroad, and the fame of it cometh to the throne of the supreme and holy King himself, will weigh heavily in the scale when it comes to be a question of the high advancement of a brother in the order. The first and greatest of all privileges of a brother is to have accepted the law, to have free and dependent, to have destroyed all fear, whether of custom, or of faith, or of other men, or of death itself. In other papers, the joy and glory of those who are accepted, the book of the law as the sole rule of life is largely, though never fully, explained. And we will not here recapitulate the same.
will be charged upon it, that this privilege may not be abused in good faith. Dust in the land, Jupiter at the table, fat wine full of plate, the clerk road, Saturn hold the field, Jupiter, pour and yield, Mars left the blaze, sun, where the gold you made. Venus in the doorway, perfume on her sleeve, a song in the parlor, making hearts believe. Mercury with the ledger, ink and the wind, quick hand, sharp lessons, one more scheme to think. Silver on the tide, travel in her pocket, fishes by her side. Saturn hold the field, Jupiter, pour and yield. Mars with the blade, sun, where the gold you made. When the sky spins low, I hear the naming glow. Each one takes its turn and teaches what I know.